Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vikas Chandra Bhadralla. Let's get into your reading for the month of May 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs for the sign of Scorpio. So we can start with your reading. I already done the shuffle, pre-shuffle. So you can check out my description for details of the tarot reading, including the deck I use, the spread I do, the definitions of sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Venus and Jupiter, my social media links, etc. Now these three cards says about your situation, what is your situation is like. In the right hand side top corner we have your current path. In the left top corner we'll have your current alternate path. So current path tells you what you are currently going and doing. Alternate path says you what you can alternately do other than your current path. In the psychological basis, this tells you what is running in the background. Karma tells you what you have to learn, what are the lessons for you. So this is a spiral that I'll be repeating, like a Fibonacci sequence. You can skip to your reading if you'd like. All the timestamps are below in the description. So this is the face down of the cards for the gold and down spread. Now we can start facing up the cards for you. In this situation we got Ace of Discs, we got Sorrow, and we got Works. So you might be connecting with Cancer because Cancer got Ace of Discs. Over here they got Works, over here they got Sorrow. So yeah, it's mirrored. And also in the Cancer reading I think I saw over 9 over here, which is Strength, mirror of 6. So you might be connecting with Cancer, okay, related to the 6th house matters. We got Adjustment, or even the 9th house matters. In the current path we got Adjustment, we got Interference, 8 of Wands, okay, 8 of Swords, we got 9 of Cups, which is Happiness. Check out Cancer reading, and Amethyst is significant for you. We got 9 of Discs. Moving on, we have the Emperor, Major Arcana, Lust, Major Arcana, even the Adjustment is a Major Arcana, okay. We got 9 of Wands, which is a court card. Knight of Discs is also court card. Knight of Swords, which is Cruelty. Now 8 of Cups, which is Indolence. We have the Chariot, Major Arcana, very good. Next to Strength card, which is Lust. We got Queen of Wands, it is excellent, court card, next to Knight of Wands. Moving on, in the Karma we got Worry, which is 5 of Discs. Okay, now we can start with your reading. Hello Scorpio, let's start with your reading. We got Sorrow, 3 of Swords, Ace of Discs, and Works. As I said, you can check out Cancer reading because Cancer has got similar cards over here. Seeing the situation, it is intertwined, Sorrow and Works, but similar cards over here. You might be connecting with Cancer, and you might be connecting with them related to either 3rd house, 6th house, or 9th house matters. Okay, so these are Trikona houses as usually in Vedic astrology. And with the Ace of Discs, yeah, you might be collaborating with them in order to make money. Okay, and you might have maybe mostly 3 people, and in that 3 people you are the one, and the other one might be Cancer people. Okay, one of them is Cancer. And this could be someone whom you already know, okay. And with the Sorrow card, yeah, I feel like you have to definitely connect with them even when things are not working out, and not necessarily take your personal opinion but also others, and work together no matter what happens, up or down, okay. That's all. You can get more information if you look at Cancer reading, okay. Let's not waste my time into explaining more. I feel like same messages as the same of Cancer. I feel like you have to definitely work with them be open to opportunities, and even though if anything happens up or down, work with them, then you're going to get a lot of money. Okay, now in the current path we got adjustment, major arcana, the emperor, major arcana, and indolence. I feel like with the adjustment card you have to get adjusted with whatever it is. You have to be, even though there is some negative thing going on, you have to focus on what you have and then balance yourself out in the adjustment card. And with the emperor again, balance out the fire and air, water energies over here. And with the indolence, see what you have. At the same time, while I was speaking with the current path, I have to mention one of the candles had lit off, okay, and one of the candle is lit in, another one is lit off. And you can see with the balance, emperor, fire energy, and indolence, you have to focus on what you have and just continue with that. And that is your current path. You are intending to go into that direction only, which was definitely good. Even in the Cancer, I could see there is a lot of good energy in the current path where they are going. But at the same time, be open to everything, what the signs of the universe, what universe is suggesting. Also look into the alternate path, what you can alternately do, and see what is right for you, what is comfortable for you. In the alternate path, we got the Chariot, Lust, and Interference. Chariot and Lust, it is both major arcana. So your universe is suggesting what you can alternately do is that you can move towards what you like and what you're comfortable at. And the similar message with the Cancer also, okay. And you have to definitely connect with Cancer people, Cancerians, and go towards what makes you happy. And just don't necessarily think about other people, what other people think. Just do what makes you happy this time. And of course there will be people with the interference card who will be interfering and asking a lot of unnecessary things, maybe just to, maybe, I don't know, many things, okay. Maybe they might be in some trouble, or different people, different things, right? Many people will be watching my videos, so definitely some people will be interfering with regards to anything they have. But I feel like you don't have to definitely bother much. Just do your own thing, okay. That is the alternate path. You can definitely give a helping hand. I feel like you'll definitely know when to help people and when not to help people, or when to just how to help people also, like what necessarily you have to do, etc. So that guidance will be given to you by the universe naturally when you just move towards the things that you like and be in that vibration. Now with the psychological basis, we got Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, and Happiness. So a lot of Wands energy overall here, even in the current path. The Emperor, Lust, Strength card, Wands over here, King, and Knight and Queen of Wands. And with the Happiness, so definitely see with the Knight, you have to definitely schedule your time such that you experience good things and the things that you like, and that's when you can be happy this month. I feel like if you don't schedule time towards the things that you like, other people will come and take your time and make sure that you be in a different thing, and make sure that you connect with them to make money together, which is definitely good. But at the same time, have your own happiness. And when you are working, definitely work with the other people also. Don't individually do. When people come to you by saying the concept of teamwork, understand it is teamwork. So do it in the, have your value shown also in the teamwork. But at the same time, if anything happens, remember that this is a teamwork. You can reach out to people and work together, okay. And with the Queen of Wands, simply that, you realize who you are, and then when people come to you, show who you are and what you're worth, and then make decisions accordingly, okay. You can use this Knight of Wands with regards to yourself, at the same time how other people come to you, okay. It could be both ways, because it's a code card, means it could be you or other people. If you connect with the Queen, then see Knight of Wands as other people. Exclude the Knight of Wands, which is you, but you can keep yourself as the Knight of Wands with regards to how you perceive your own, to become the Queen of Wands. You see where it is going. It is very beautiful. Tarot is actually absolutely amazing, because even though these two cards can intertwine, the third card says what exactly will happen and why it is happening. So it is amazing, tarot is absolutely amazing. In the current path, in the karma, we got Knight of Discs, cruelty and sorrow. Okay, now your karma is to definitely move, but move slowly. You have to definitely check out Cancer reading, because the same messages, even they got Knight of Discs as well, is what I feel. And because when you move slowly, you try to realize how to remove the negative swords effectively, how to remove the negative energy as fast as possible with the least effort possible and effectively. And you can overcome anything when you move slowly and analyze things very, very carefully, the details, and there is nothing to rush at any time. If you start in a perfect time when it is asking, you can definitely take your time, but keep moving at the same time. Move slowly, move responsibly. I feel like then there is nothing to worry about. If not, you try to pause a while just looking at these blockages. If you just stop moving, then there will be situations where you have to worry. Okay, that's all I have for you, Scorpio. You can check out Cancer reading, as I said, to get more information, and definitely you have to definitely check out Cancer reading. Most of the cards are intertwined there with them. And yeah, with regards to crystal, I would recommend carnelian to balance out the fire energy. I feel like a lot of fire is there, to make sure that you utilize the fire, because in the psychological, a lot of fire is happening. So the main thing what you have to keep in mind in the month of May is how you utilize your time, and how much time you are giving to other people with regards to teamwork, and how you are utilizing your time to make sure you are enjoying the comforts of your the things around you to make you comfortable. And that's it. That's all I have for you. Make sure who are interfering in your life, and that's it. That's all I have for you, Scorpio. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Do subscribe, click on the bell icon to get notified anytime I upload any video. If you want to access your own energies, you can check out your if you want to access more information, check out your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Venus and Jupiter. As I said, check out Cancer for more information, especially for you. Other than that, if you want to access your own energies, then check out my business card. I offer services for tarot reading, astrological reading, life coaching and daily readings. Tarot readings is with regards to using tarot and getting access with regards to tarot for your questions that you have. And I'll get into a call with you for 30 minutes, and the price ranges are mentioned respectively. You can check it out, and we get into a call with you, and I'll take your inputs, the questions that you have, and I'll try to give answers with regards to doing a tarot reading personally for you. And this will not be golden dawn spread while doing personal readings. It will be entirely different one, which I use a lot of knowledge that I have, and depending on your question, I'll do the spread. So that is very, very advanced reading for the personal reading. And with the astrological reading, you can give your birth details for me. I'll get into a call with you after generating a D1 and D9 chart, and I'll give you a report and explain you the report, and I'll explain you the planetary positions that you have. I use Vedic astrology, and because of that Vedic astrology, I get a lot of information. You'll understand a lot of concepts and a lot about yourself, the major parts. So the house placement, the sign placement, the D1 divisional 1 chart, divisional 9 chart, which is Navamsha chart, and the Rashi chart also, the moon chart, if in case that is significantly there, I try to explain that also. And Mahadasha, Antardashas, Ashtavavargas, and I usually don't go with Ashtavavargas. If in case you have lot of debilitated planets, then I try to see the points as well. But other than that, I see Atma Karakas and all the yogas, and try to explain you with that, and you get a report, so it will be accessible for you for the rest of your life. And daily readings is with regards to accessing your own energies and what can manifest in your individual day. This is a monthly subscription for daily readings and life coaching. Daily readings, as I said, daily I'll message you what you can expect daily on that particular individual day, and what advice you can take. This will be texted to you, including the picture of the card that I have drawn. Everything will be given to you. And the life coaching finally is a premium membership, premium subscription for a monthly subscription. This will be every Sundays for a month. Okay, and in life coaching you will be access towards call with me, a meeting with me, a Google Meet or any in the Teams meeting. I try to solve your many problems which you have in the light of astrology and tarot, and also other personal knowledge that I have using any self-help knowledge that I have. Then I also teach about life, the secrets of the universe, etc., and also spiritual knowledge as well, the basics, so you can utilize that into your work and get good results. At the same time, I'll make sure that you can research more onto these topics and understand more, even the services is done. Then life coaching, you can definitely, it's a monthly subscription, you can definitely choose more for many multiple months as well, depending on your requirements. But yeah, these are well organized for people, because life coaching, if I explain you for a month, for a day, then that wouldn't make any sense. So if it is dragged for a month, then you can try to see where these could be utilized. So with that regards, I've definitely organized in that way. And it is definitely useful for everyone. So if you have any doubts with regards to choosing your services also, you can reach out to me personally. All my social media links is there, including my contact number. I'll reach out to you as soon as possible. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for some more support. Thanks for watching, and thank you.